Breaking news, we have an exclusive call recording between the CEO of Bloxmart, Amelia, and an ex-Bloxco employee who reports being bullied out the business, facing extreme amounts of torment and discrimination. Employees are often terrified to speak up at Bloxco. In fear of being treated badly, we've had to mask the person's identity to prevent them receiving any further hate. This hasn't come as a shock considering Bloxco has been in the spotlight, especially the current CEO, Cookie Candle, for being two-faced, lying, and starting a hate campaign based on misinformation to force the former CEO, Amelia, out of the business through no fault of her own. This was also backed by DRS.
Well, Bloxco has the economy of scale because I built it up and I put everything into it. And I brought a lot of my followers over to Bloxco, so I sort of accidentally promoted them, but now it's not benefiting me anymore because I was bullied out of the business. So at least now, most people are realising that Bloxco is a toxic company, and they are kind of making that switch to Bloxmart. When Bloxco won, all Chris is after is sort of money and rinsing people dry, and he's not putting any effort into, really supporting his team and supporting his people and trying to build a safe and support his community. And actually, I think that's where we're really different because, well, I do try to cover costs by selling some game passes and things. It's nowhere near the amount I spend on Bloxmart. Bloxmart massively loses money, but I sort of do it because I love it, and I like to create a support community, and I like to create kind of a safe place with people. And I think it has to exist because otherwise people are forced to go to toxic companies like Bloxco, and that's not fair.
And I'm outside Bloxco for so long. Me and Manager were there from the ground up. Realise that it's not as gay as it was in the HR. It's toxic. And customers they came are just so toxic as well. I know Bloxmart made to be popular is Bloxco, but we're still champions. We have our rights.
Bloxco's because what they'll do is they'll just ban anyone that questions them. What happens is they sort of just rule with fear, because if they ban anyone that questions them, then no one will question them, or they'll just stay silent, and then they can get away with doing whatever they want, treating people however they want. And people just pay all this money into the hands of Cookie Candle by paying the game premium or by paying the game passes, and it's not worth it, because all he's doing is he's just taking that money and he's not actually putting any effort into improving his community and the well-being of it.
Just like that right shit, guys. Just do what's happened.
It's become an old boys club. You've got these few people at the top that don't care about anyone else, and they see themselves at the top of this massive group, and because they're only children, they're only young, and because they own it, they control it, it gives them the sort of I'm in charge. They got to this top position, but they forget all the small people. So they think, oh okay, I can rule this, I can do whatever I want, and no one else matters, only me making money matters. They lose track of the actual community that makes it up. I really hope that, Bloxmart will succeed and will overtake Bloxco, because it is the kind of group, and I think it should win morally. It's just sort of a case of, will the evil one win? And sadly, in capitalism, a lot of the time, not always good people get to the top, and it's very sad, but hopefully we'll sort of be able to overtake Bloxco.
Most we have to lay stock. I never really understood the way it works. Some people just not right parking.
Their store colleague then went on to express that they received quite threatening, aggressive and discriminatory DMs from high ranks of Bloxco for trying to leave and going to Bloxmart. It appears that Bloxco is a very unsafe company to work for, and it does seem like it might be in your best bet to leave and support Bloxmart instead. Bloxmart actually does have what's known as a rank transfer service, which means if you contact their 24/7 helpline, you can have your rank transferred from a Bloxco rank to a Bloxmart rank. It might be worth doing that if you're facing any discrimination or abuse at Bloxco, as services that were put in place by former CEO Amelia, such as the Bloxco Colleagues Support Union, were removed shortly after she was bullied out of the business. Bloxco now offers very little support for aversive colleagues. A different former Bloxco, now Bloxmart employee, produced this video last year that highlights the impact Cookie Candle had on Amelia and the tactics he used to bully her out of the group. Gets into RTC cutely.
Amelia did that thing.
True, she was under medical due to the RTC.
Madness due to drama.
Amelia.
Yeah.
If Bloxco due to drama, will hold it won't work.
I don't doubt you, Trucy had that stolen. Don't worry, I'm fine, and you can have 70%.
Yeah, sure.
Steals Bloxco and makes Amelia sad.
I've just been rolled. What the hell, Cookie?
What Amelia was mean to me.
What? I did nothing.
Amelia, you're so mean at what a pedo for being friends with people.
But I did nothing. Yay, now Bloxmart. Another former Bloxco, now Bloxmart member, produced this video here.
Thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
appear the community is becoming more aware of Bloxco and their malicious actions under the leadership of Cookie Candle. It seems that they have a track record of bullying their employees and even their senior leadership team out of the business, and they do not take care of their members or treat them well. So you can always join Bloxmart with the link in Amelia's TikTok bio and transfer your rank by calling the helpline.